What's up, guys? I'm gonna do a YouTube video from a recap of my Instagram last night. I'm just trying to get back active again, let y'all know I'm back, I'm alive, I'm well, and we doing this for real this time. So it's BENZ. You guys miss me? Oh, what a journey it's been this last, I don't know, I'd say my first album I released in 2012. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys. FYI, I'm in the car, it's raining. I didn't plan on this, it just felt like talking. So I'm just gonna start talking and doing this, and I'll share some I might not. And then we'll just make this a thing. But I just feel like I'm gonna talk to you guys without going live. So I'm not gonna edit this or anything, but that way I don't have to deal with the comment section and the people feel like that they can talk to me while I'm talking. So I had a live last night, and initially this was on Instagram. If you don't follow me on there, you guys follow me on BENZ Instagram. I also have a Discord now. I have Twitter. I've always had, I don't really use that, but please follow me on all sites. Everything is the same name, BENZ, 2NZ, TikTok, all of it. So Instagram, I went live last night, and the point was to do a roast, a comedy roast, right? Because when I first joined Instagram, I was basically put in some box of being a Trump Republican because there's a friend of mine, an artist, actually, I'm producing a show I work with. She's a friend, but she's also like, it's talent. She's a podcast host, TV, like YouTube host. She's like, let's think Breakfast Club, but like real, like the real Breakfast Club. Because I'm sorry, no disrespect, but I just do not mess with that charlatan dude. He just... I don't know, man. But Suni is the truth. Her name's Suni. Anyway, that's my dog. And Mo, let's talk, darling. So I'm help produce her show. We're getting some things in works. Everything isn't finalized, but just fair to say, probably managing and producing a lot of content with them. And it's gonna be dope. But I'm still an artist, right? And that's what makes this shit so badass. Is that like me producing and managing is not me bossing them around. It's me helping them with the creative ideas they come up with anyways, which I always do anyways as your friend. It's just I get credit for it because I do that for my friends anyways. So it's just basically like giving your friend official credit, it's dope. So, and if I bring in some big deals and we all getting paid, cool, that's all benefit and win together. You know what I mean? So hopefully this microphone is working since it's pouring rain and I'm on the highway and I'm long-winded and I'm gonna just keep talking. So if you want to stick around, enjoy it. But basically, that's how I found these other people. So when 2020 hit, a lot of the people know I was working in the industry of Hollywood in a sense. Like, I have always done my own music, my story, my journey. It's such a long story that this could be a 4-hour long. We can make this a TV show, really, my story. Because when people really hear what I've done and gone through in the last 12 years, you might shit yourself. Or you would have along the way. Most of y'all would have in the last 2 years. But anyway, so I'm here now and I'm ready. It's my turn. And I'm not going to be quiet about it. And I'm not going to be silent or pushed or bullied. You can't fuck with me, bro. I ain't afraid of nobody. So the internet does not scare me. Your mean hatred comments, they don't scare me. I'm so sorry that people have hate in their heart. That sucks. But you're coming at the wrong person with it. So last night, there's more to it. But basically, I roasted people and it turned into... So this is crazy. I have a Discord. The night before, this one broad who totally is a lying sack of shit hoe. She is so, like, this was just confirmation that Michelle's never wrong about people, and don't give people, when you have that, a second chance. When I cut someone out, you gone. And you should be grateful that that's all I did. Like, you just literally can't see my shit no more. I don't talk to you. Don't exist in my universe. You're gonna have to make 14 pages if you want to watch my stuff and never make a peep, because I will spot you on my radar even through your fake page. I'll catch on. So, or energy doesn't lie, and I read the unseen things that no one else catches. I'm a freaking pro at it. So don't try me. And then so this duck broad, never gonna be the goose, never will be picked. Shoot her photos like this. It's a Tom McDonald fan. He's another fraud. You'll find out more to come in the future. That will be exposed soon. If you are in the music business and you are marketing gimmick, please pack your bags because you're coming to an end. this is not a fucking threat. It's a promise. It's a guarantee. It's already written in text. We are just living out the story now. So don't worry. It's inevitable. It's happening. So I'm just trying to be polite because I'm a good person. Give you a little heads up. You're done. So that will be addressed in the future. We have a lot of things I'm going to be doing. We got award shows. We got real shit to put on, real motherfuckers to align with. I'm going to start doing my own show eventually. That'll work itself out once I decide who I want to do it with and what I want to call it and how we're going to run this shit. I got to think of all these. I have unlimited supply of ideas, but basically there's going to be a remodeling of this media industry, and it's going to be called something else because media is not currently where it should be. We're gonna make it something else. So, and you know, yeah, we're gonna work on it. It's gonna be cool. So, I have so many ideas, you guys. I'm excited. But this girl comes on broad. She's not this idiot. The night before comes into my Discord because Suni had a thing in there. Suni, my friend artist, she wanted kind of do like a use the group in my Discord as like a study group almost, or you know, just kind of get some feedback about the show because she just started it, which is smart. So she said on Instagram, well, Vanessa's not in my Discord, so I was trying to be a nice person. I said, you can come back in my Discord, but no funny stuff. She's a liar, crazy broad. She crazy, bro. She fucking crazy. But there was another crazy broad involved too. So I thought, well, maybe she just got caught up in the other crazy broads, you know, psychosis, and it was guilt by association, because that can happen, and I gave her a fair chance, so I let her back in. She publicly, I have many witnesses that were in there, heard her say every word of this, apologized to me to the point where she was about to cry, begging me pleading that she was so grateful that I gave her another chance and for believing her apology. But I didn't believe it, but I just pretended I did, because I knew she was lying. So at that moment, it was that moment when I knew that this broad's a liar, but I was going to let her say what she needs to say, because it's not about me doing anything, it's about you exposing. You expose yourself when you're around me. So I'm the truth, the way, and the light. Yes, that's me, for real. So basically, if you come around me and you are not on my frequency, which many are not, you're either going to start acting on my frequency because you have no other choice, or you're going to embarrass yourself and get yourself removed immediately. And I don't really have to do much. So that was on Saturday. She's apologizing. Then she goes to Instagram, even DMs me, this Vanessa broad. And I'm saying her name because she's fucking dangerous. She's the reason I had beef with other people prior, because when I first got on Instagram, her and this other fat broad, Shelly, the fucking ogre ass, wild boar looking broad, fucking looks like a goddamn Jesus Christ, Mrs. Potato Head hoe, no neck having fucking roly-poly bitch, is evil. She's evil. And I'm telling you, it's not that I'm trying to diss their looks, it's just ironic that when your spirit is ugly, so is your outward shit, that you're ugly. Weird. She looks like the green slime thingy, but in a human form, and not green, but like she just probably has like chin hair, like one of those bitches. Get off them GMOs, ho. She a GMO ho. Too much fluoride. So anyway, calcify pineal gland, son. All right. So basically, I love comedy roast, and so the point was I was going to do a comedy roast, and then it was going to be fun, and Vanessa was around her, so I thought maybe you got sucked into the fat potato head hose stuff, and so I gave her another chance. She came in Discord this is in 24 hours. Last night I go live on Instagram. She knew I was doing the roast. Everyone knew I was doing the roast. Hey, not everyone knew I was doing a roast. People that were in my Discord knew I was doing a roast, she was one of them. Let me clarify that. And she basically does not fucking she like comes in so I'm roasting all night, but I'm cooking Mike dinner, and I made this really bomb ass chili and it takes a while to prep it and make it. So anyway, as I was cooking it, I was talking to people on Instagram. You can guys kind of watch the videos I posted on them. They're not edited, I just posted the raw. I was having technical difficulties. It was a mess. So basically it wasn't supposed to be a bit the live it turned into. It was supposed to be just a practice run, because I never go live, trying to like feel it out, because I always have issues with technology. Like literally, I got new earpods or wireless, They worked the night before yesterday on my live. They weren't working, so I had to take them out. And thankfully, my mic on my phone worked. Usually it doesn't. So I just can't. It just never know what's gonna. It's always something because I'm trying to do it myself, and it's just like they're playing baby games on my phone. Apple doesn't like me. I think they have a personal issue with me or something. I don't know, but it's okay. I'll forgive you when you fix my phone. So anyway, I got no intention of doing this. I was going to do an award show this week and nominate just people on IG Lives, and it was going to be fun, and it was going to be all positive. So, and I was going to make an announcement and a date and remind, like, make it official, you know? So last night I go live and do this roast, but the roast was me trying, so I get trumped into this Trump thing, and I say trumped on purpose. I get lumped into this Trump thing, which I'm not, okay? So if you know me, literally my Facebook just says, throw back how far this goes, says I like parties, not political ones. Okay? And that's the truth. I like parties. I don't like political ones. So I don't like Joe Biden, okay? Let's just be like honest here. He's an old man and he does not with the shits. I don't like the policies. I don't like any of this weird transgender bullshit. I'm sorry, it's demonic. I don't have a problem with people being who they are if they feel like they need to be it, but why is this like being taught to children, and why are we focusing on that? That's another topic in the future, but that is not necessarily, you know, what I want to talk about. So basically my point is, I definitely ain't gonna align with the sign that's doing demonic shit. So I say I'm conservative. I did not vote for Trump. Actually, I did not vote for Trump either time. I didn't vote for anyone. I didn't vote. I'm registered independent, but I didn't vote because I would vote local election stuff. I do vote, and that I vote either or. It just depends on who. I do my research on people. You know, I actually do the work to vote. Voting is hard, and so repeal the 19th is Sunni's movement, and I kind of fuck with it. Because honestly, if we bring back real men and alpha men again, like real men, and alpha men is not someone that's the red pill man. Their alpha is just like a fucking real dad who handles this shit. They don't gotta be tough necessarily. Just a man that handles his business, takes care of his family. That's an alpha man, real one. You know, family first, bro. You gotta lead the pack. So I'm independent. So you know, I'm not vaccinated. I won't take the shot. I'm not doing it. Sorry, I'm not a COVIDian. I'm not trying to die of a heart attack. I'm paranoid. But I was like this prior to COVID, prior to all this stuff, you guys. I'm not into vaccines. I'm different. Michelle's opinions and views of things is my personal belief system and my body and my choice. And I respect other people's right to do it for themselves. If you want my opinion, you ask me, I will honestly answer you. But I'm not going to force anybody's agenda or those things on anyone, because I don't think that that's a very right thing to do. No matter how, you can't pay me any type of a money ever in the world to have pushed that stuff. That's just me, and that's what people don't understand, because 99% of people can be bought. And if that, I can't. I want to make money, and I'm going to be making a lot of it, but it's going to be on my terms, and it's going to be done righteously, and it's going to be all because I earned it righteously. I didn't do no funny biz to get there. I did it, and I knew my worth, and I earned it. So there's a difference, and that's not really common. So what I'm saying is, Vanessa comes in my live, and I'm giving you guys a lot. Sorry, I'm driving. I'm tired. I slept little this weekend, but I hope you guys just appreciate that this is just real right now, and that we need more of this honest, real shit, because I'm human, and I don't need a script every time I talk to you. It loses its value. So authenticity it loses, I meant, not value. Well, that too, but this is who I am, and I'm not gonna change. I'm not some Hollywood prima donna. I can dress like one if I need to for a video, music video. I can be dressed. I can be glammed up, you know, for the right time, right event. But my daily life, I ain't walking around like that, because you know, like, that's what I always think with Kim Kardashian, girl. Y'all should, like, listen, as a woman, I'm not hating on her, okay? Because if that's what she likes to do and makes her feel good, I'm all for that. Literally, that's what I'm saying. Do I like some of the things that they've done, you know, cosmetically and stuff? Probably not. I would not. I'm never getting a fake butt. I like being skinny. People try to make fun of me. I like being skinny. like my little white girl skinniness. I like my little butt. I like being lean and muscular and in shape. I don't ever want to be fat. I don't like being, I don't like that. But if you're fat, I don't care. I don't care until you have disgusting fucking habits and you're gross. You fucking don't have self-control. Then I don't like you. But, you know. Anyway, I digress. Vanessa and her fat friend, Duck and fucking Wild Boar, decided to try to think they were slick, and they caused all this division, and I realized it after I got off the live last night. I already had an idea, but it really clicked in. So basically, Duck and Wild Boar is going to be fried and cooked. Well, they were fried and cooked already. They're roasted. Now they're going to be devoured. So hopefully they realize that they should never, ever, ever underestimate. Just if you don't know someone, I just advise you this. It's real street talk. You don't know me, but I know you. You went to Pembroke. That's a private school. Just kidding. All right, so my brain is so tired. This bitch comes on and starts saying that I say the N-word around Mike and his family. What? First of all, she said I said it. Everybody witnessed it. So then people get on the live that were in my Discord said, no, she doesn't say that. She never said that. We've literally never. Every time you've been in there, I've been in there with you. She's never said that. She wouldn't let me talk. It got wild. I got out of character. I didn't really get out of character. She lucky that there was a phone between us, because had I not had a phone between us, she would have been in a different position and it wouldn't have been talking. I don't play. You're not gonna fucking talk to me like that. Who the fuck are you, you stupid duck? So anyway, that being said, I'm home. But the duck got fucking turned into duck sauce last night. That bitch is done. But the day before, she was apologizing to me. So her thing was, I'm not crazy. She was crazy. She is crazy. She been crazy. I said she was crazy from the jump. Gave her a chance. Within 24 hours, everyone witnessed their fucking switch. They saw her kissing my ass, apologizing, and then they saw her fucking saying shit I didn't say, and that they witnessed it, and lying, and trying to destroy my character and my name. And then it was like nobody really was like, they were just kind of like, wow, that's fucked up. And I'm trying to explain right now. It's more than fucked up. It's psychotic. And that's why I'm built for this and you aren't. I'm now reaching another level. And so some of you guys aren't ready for this. So you're gonna have to stay in the audience and in the stands. And I love y'all and I fuck with you and I appreciate the support. But I will say, if you're going to be following my stuff and my journey and be a part of this movement and this ride and this spaceship we're taking off in, I'm going to need you to learn and pay attention to what I say, because I need you to act right on the internet. Because Vanessa is a Trump fan and a Tom McDonald fan, and she's a disrespectful, retarded duck who is also racist. She says the dumbest, she's not like openly racist about what she says, but she is. She called me a colonizer too, by the way. She's from Uruguay. We've never really, she says all these critiqueful things, but she only has this photo. She never shows her face, and her photos like this. So allegedly she's from Uruguay. It doesn't matter. I'm a colonizer. She talked shit about black people last night. Said the guy that left my Discord, I clicked him off because, or left my live because he was black. I said, no, he was not able to keep up with the show. He didn't know how to use the live, so we'll bring him back in the future. But because he's black, who says that? This broad's wild. Just so much shit, you guys. But my issue was the people that I thought was writers that always talk in the comments. Everyone was kind of like just acting like that's how it is. So I just realized everyone that I thought were my friends aren't my friends. They're just supporters, and it's okay. So I got to separate that with y'all, and you guys really can think it's like a friendship, but really it's a one-sided one, because you feel connected to me. But when I needed you yesterday, y'all didn't ride for me. So it's cool. I'm not mad or anything. I just see it for what it is. So moving forward, I just know how to operate, and it's all good because I don't need friends. I never did, never have, and I like it that way. So just confirmed. You guys are just my supporters. But what I'm going to ask of you as my supporters is to not be a Vanessa on the internet and say you like BENZ, because she likes Trump and Tom McDonald, 2 frauds. And I say Trump's a fraud because he is. He switched on everything he said right now. Dude's weird. He's weird, and he picks the wrong people all the time. Well, we are the company we keep, so maybe he picks those people because he's an arrogant ego maniac, you know? None of them are good. Fuck politics. Let's change the world through music and art and get TV. Let's make TV, comedy, music, and people normal again, and make humans laugh again and smart again, because this shit is, it's dangerous out here. It's wild. So I'm here to start exterminating, doing some remodeling, and also putting some positive, better, rainbow, bright, She-Ra, gem and the holograms energy mixed with some hood motherfucking street talk, real G shit. It's gonna be fun. Get ready. I love you guys. I just want to say thanks for listening. If you made it this far, damn, it's 20 minutes. All right, and I don't have a filter on, so, and I haven't slept really in 2 days, and my face is kind of puffy, and I got assaulted last night by a pepper, like a real pepper. I was cooking. It was really irony. It's pepper burn. These peppers is wild these days. All right. Love you guys. Welcome me back. If you don't, it's okay. You're going to be watching anyway. I already know what this is now. I don't need your validation. I don't care. If you give it to me, I appreciate it. If it's genuine, if it's fake, I know the difference. If you want to be a groupie hoe and talk shit and make things up because it makes you feel relevant about me, that's fine, because you're just a groupie hoe, and groupie hoes are going to groupie hoe. That's what they do. But I will tell you, you're never going to bring up my man's name or my family, because I will off your on switch immediately. Take that as you, however you want. But it's real shit. Don't get me on my Tupac hit him up bag, because I can go there real quick. Baby, I hit him up.